The Wisdom of Socrates. The Triple Filter Test. In ancient Athens, over 2,400 years ago, lived a man with no riches, no political power, and no written books. Yet his words still echo through time. His name was Socrates, the father of Western philosophy. One bright morning, as Socrates was walking through the marketplace, a young acquaintance hurried up to him, clearly excited. "Socrates, I've got something to tell you about your friend." Socrates calmly raised his hand and said, "Before you tell me anything, let's take a moment to apply the triple filter test." "Triple filter?" the young man asked curiously. Socrates nodded and smiled. "Yes, the first filter is truth. Are you absolutely sure that what you're about to tell me is true?" The young man looked uncomfortable. "Well, I heard it from someone, but I'm not completely sure." Socrates nodded again. "So, you don't know if it's true. Let's move to the second filter. Goodness. Is what you're going to say about my friend something good?" The man shook his head. "Actually, no. It's quite the opposite." Socrates continued gently. "So, it's not true, and it's not good. Let's try the third and final filter. Usefulness. Is this information going to be useful to me?" The man looked down and whispered, "No, not really." Socrates looked at him kindly and said, "Well, if what you want to say is not true, not good, and not useful, why say it at all?" The young man was silent, embarrassed, but wiser. That single interaction spread like wildfire across Athens. It wasn't just a lesson in conversation. It was a deep moral principle about thoughtfulness, truth, and integrity. Socrates never claimed to know everything. He always said, "I know that I know nothing." But his questions, his silence, and his sense of ethics turned him into one of the most respected thinkers in history. Even after centuries, in a world flooded with rumors, gossip, and misinformation, Socrates' lesson still stands tall. Speak only if your words are true, kind, and useful.